Hey nerds, today we're unboxing this 2010 SH Figuarts Nami figure. Let's get her out of this packaging. Alright, I am very excited about this figure. I've been looking for a Nami. I was hoping they were going to make it in the new wave, but I haven't seen anything from SH Figuarts saying they're going to make it, so I had to go grab this old one right here. Let's get her out of the packaging. Now when I bought this, it was supposed to be new in the box, but it came already with it opened. And I messaged the seller on eBay and they said they opened it to make sure it was all there and all that good stuff, so maybe it was brand new. It definitely didn't seem like anyone had been messing with the figures. Let's take a look at her. So starting off with her accessories, Nami comes with her Climatech in 3 pieces and her Climatech all put together, so you can use it in either option. And this one in the middle here has a special piece. I'll show you guys what that's for later. This also comes with a special effect that goes on the top of the Climatech. We just pop it in here, there's a little hole. And there you go, and you can actually kind of rotate it around, kind of get it whatever angle you want. She comes with a pair of open hands, a pair of fists, and then a right hand thumbs up. She comes with 4 additional face plates. This one is the same one that's actually on the figure now, except for the eyes are off to the side. You can see it kind of turning to the left side of your screen. We have Nami with the little money symbols because we know she loves to shop. We have the super happy Nami face. And then we have the angry Nami, which is actually one of my favorite faces on this figure. Now let's look at the actual Nami figure. Like I said, the faceplate, same as that first one before, but just the eyes looking straight forward. Got the nice orange hair. This is obviously an early version of Nami. Look how skinny they made her. She's like ridiculously skinny, which is crazy, but you know, typical anime look. Long legs, got the sandals. Pretty interesting. The only thing I'm not really into visually are these joints right here on the elbow. That way they kind of stick out like that, and on the back of the knees. Not really a fan of that, but otherwise, she's a pretty decent looking figure. I want to show you guys real quick what this piece does right here. On the back of Nami's skirt right here by her waist, this little piece right here comes off. See that? And then this little piece right here should just kind of slot into that. It's painted to match the color of her skirt. And now her little Climatech, when it's in the 3-piece mode, you can have her holding the 2 of them and have the other one on her hip like that. And I think that's actually a pretty cool feature about this figure. Now I want to show you guys how we change the faceplate on here, and you can remove the head if you want to, but I'm just going to leave it on. We're going to pull the bangs off basically. You can see the line right there. See that? Hopefully it's not too blurry for you guys to pull it off. And there's her head. And then we have to remove this faceplate from the back, and there you go. Another disturbing image right there. And we're going to put on the happy face here, so we're going to slide this back in. When we do it, then we pop the bangs back on. Make sure it goes in on both sides. And there we go. We have a happy Nami. Let's run through her articulation real quick, and we're going to start with the feet. And is it just me, or does she have big feet? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Her toes point down that far, they point up that far. There's an ankle rocker in there, and they do spin around this way as well. And she does actually have toe articulation, but they point down like this. I think that's a really interesting joint. I think that you can point the toe down, and maybe she can like stand on her toes. You can like balance it. I don't know. It's really interesting to me. I'm not exactly sure what you would do with that type of toe articulation. She only has single jointed knees, but the articulation on it is really great. Her hips do not have that drop down feature like Luffy, so they only kick out so far and go back this far and then come out about that far, which is not a lot, but it's not horrible either. She can lean forward at the waist this far, back that far, and then she has really good left and right lean as well. And then she does twist as well. You can see that a little bit left and right, so you can turn it if you'd like to do that. She has a diaphragm cut where she can lean forward and back just a little bit, not a whole lot, but there is a little bit of movement there. She twists left and right, and then she can also lean left and right. Now I like the way her shoulder joint actually works. There's one big piece that's kind of in the armpit area that moves around. You can twist it all the way around different directions. A lot of range there, and then we have the actual kind of shoulder that moves out about that far, and it does twist there like a bicep joint as well. Single jointed elbows, but there's a ton of range right there. We have your average wrist movement. Then we have 2 joints for her neck and head. We have one down here in the torso and then one up here in the head if you can see it. But she has tons of motion. Look at that. We can look down that far. We can look up, twist all the way around. Just really great range of motion on the head. So there you go, nerds. That's your 2010 SH Figuarts Nami figure. Let me know what you think in the comments.